All right, so some students over at Roseville High School are gearing up for their production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Andrew Haubner is returning to his Broadway roots and giving them a hand.
All right, folks, welcome back to Friday Game Day, and we try to highlight every aspect of our schools, right? It's not just about a football game. It is about so much more, and I think that means we're going to have to take a trip out to the Chocolate Factory here. This is, of course, the Drama Club's production of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and they, of course, have a few scenes they're going to show us.
Wow, look at that. It's a great glass elevator. This isn't an ordinary up and down elevator. This elevator can go sideways and long ways and slant ways and any other way you can think of. Simply press a button and zing, you're off. Fantastic. Look, each button's labeled. Each button stands for a room.
Yeah, let's see. It says strawberry juice water pistols, exploding candies for your enemies, stick drop for talk to the parents, invisible candy bars for eating in class, rainbow drops, suck them and you can spit out 6 different colors.
All right, enough. We don't have time for this.
Isn't there a television room in all this lot?
Certainly, right there.
But B, that's for me.
Oh, hang on!
So those of you that have seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you should be very familiar with that scene right there. And of course, the stars of our drama club. We have Ryan, we have Emma, Sarah, and Juliet. Got all those, right? Okay, my cold reading skills aren't what they used to be, but I think my memorization might be okay. And to that point, Ryan, I gotta ask you, man, going through scripts, I mean, that's gotta be a tough thing to memorize all those lines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What's the hardest thing?
Oh, the hardest thing? It's just sometimes it's the really long monologues and stuff, or just getting into motion, like getting into character with the scripts, like with the long monologues and such.
So Ryan, how do you get into character?
Usually I'll just like think about how the characters may be feeling that day, and I'll just like take all that energy and just adapt it to myself, and then I'll just like feel how he's feeling, and I'll just be ready for the show that way.
So Emma, you're playing Grandpa, right? The cap kind of gives it away there. What for you has been the most enjoyable part about not only getting into this role, but also doing the play with this group of kids you got?
Well, I love being in the grandpa mindset. He's been like my favorite character in the whole like franchise of Willy Wonka, and it's just been like really fun with everyone, you know, like just being grandpa for Charlie. It's just really fun being in that role. So
what's it like having a grandpa at school with you every day?
It's wonderful. I feel like I have a little family with me all of the time, not only in my grandpa, but with all my grandparents and all of my cast. We really are just a family when we come together.
So I'm going to give the question to Willy Wonka herself here. What has been the best part of putting this entire production on, and the fact that it's premiering next week?
Honestly, the best part of this show, and really any show, is the family that you build with the cast. It's just the most wonderful thing, and we're all closer every time.
And for this whole group, you want to give me the plug here on what's coming up?
Oh, come see the show. We're running again. We've got a show on Saturday, and we've got November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Awesome. You know? This is going to be an awesome show. And then, Jen, I want to bring you up. Jen is, of course, the advisor here. And it's not just the play itself. You guys also have a little bit extra as well, I understand.
Oh, yeah. This is our season sponsor, Roseville, Downtown Roseville Partnership, and they have been so generous and so great. We just started this partnership this year. They've underwritten the rights for both sets of plays, which is very expensive for a high school, $5,000 contribution, which is fantastic because it allows the arts to continue to grow. We also have over here any of our upcoming high school students that are in the Roseville City School District. If a parent buys a ticket, the student gets it for free.
Oh, I love that. I might have to come by. Can I get one last, like, classic Willy Wonka, like, you will get nothing, good day, before we go?
Oh.
Or do you have to get into character for that?
Think of anything. Oh my God, lines.
I was just thinking of the meme. I wasn't thinking.
There's not a lot like from the movies in the show. It's it's unique. Yeah, it's really unique.
So actually, that's the one question I want to ask kind of the whole group before we let you go. What is it that's so different from the play to the show?
It's live. It's live.
It's on stage. It's right in front of you.
Yeah. Is the script different than the movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very. Yeah.
It is. And here's the thing, this is the first year this particular edition has been published. So this is the play version of Willy Wonka the musical. So it is a little bit different, and you have to come see the magic on stage to find out more.
That's a sale if I've ever heard one. Guys, can I get a Go Tigers here before we let you go?
Yeah.
Go Tigers!
Guys, back to you as Friday Game Day rolls on.
Great stuff, Andrew. Thank you so much.